back, fans, to the ECHL Insider. It was another thrilling week of ECHL hockey, but before we get you to scores from last week and this week's top 5 games, this upcoming week we have some news out of Norfolk, Virginia, as the Admirals have fired head coach Rod Taylor after a 1-7 start to the season, and they have effective immediately hired assistant coach Jeff Carr as the new head coach of the Admirals. So hope to turn the season around after a poor start through 8 games. On the flip side of that is the Worcester Railers. They are 8-0 to begin the season, and that is tied for the best start ever in the ECHL. So this week they will look to make the new record at 9-0 and maybe even beyond. With that, we go to scores from last week. The Worcester Railers were down 2-3 to the Newfoundland Growlers at home on Wednesday night before Anthony Rapace netted the game-tying goal to make it 3-3, and then the Worcester Railers went on to win in overtime over the Newfoundland Growlers to stay undefeated. The Toledo Walleye played a thrilling game in the Wings Event Center over Kalamazoo. It was a 4-3 overtime win. The Orlando Solar Bears and South Carolina Stingrays had a very interesting game on Sunday afternoon. It was 9-3 South Carolina after 2 periods of play, but South Carolina didn't score at all in the third period, and Orlando made the score look a little bit better with 4 third-period goals, but the South Carolina Stingrays still won in a high-scoring 9-7 game on Sunday afternoon. Our final score was the rival Tulsa Oilers and Wichita Thunder. The Wichita Thunder took down the Tulsa Oilers in overtime at home by a score of 4-3. Let's get you now to the top 5 games this upcoming week. On Tuesday, a school day game will be the Norfolk Admirals in the DCU Center to take on the unbeaten Worcester Railers. This is the game that the Worcester Railers, if they win, will set the new record for the ECHL for the most games won in a row to start an ECHL season ever. Number 4 is the Trois-Rivières Lions play a 3-game series in the Sunshine State. Friday and Saturday they will be in Jacksonville, and then Sunday afternoon they will be in Orlando to take on the Solar Bears. At number 3 is the Reading Royals. This is a playoff series from last year. The Reading Royals Friday and Saturday to the Cross Insurance Arena to take on the Maine Mariners. Should be 2 really interesting games, honestly, with how close the series was last year, and both teams off to a good start this year. At number 2 is the Toledo Walleye traveling to Fort Wayne on Friday to take on the Comets. The Fort Wayne Comets started the season off a little bit rocky. They look to get back on the right track against the Walleye, who have played well early in the season on Friday. And our top game of the week, 2 really good teams in the Central Division. The Indy Fuel go to Cincinnati to take on the 7-1 Cincinnati Cyclones on Saturday night. Cincinnati was defeated in the shootout last week, so they are no longer undefeated, but still off to a really impressive start, as well as Indy. So these are 2 really good teams. I expect a really close game here on Saturday night. And now after this, we have a sketch for you now of the Orlando Solar Bears' bad experience going through the ECHL drive-through. Watch and enjoy, and we will see you next week.
Welcome to the ECHL drive-through. What may I get for you today, sir?
Yes, hi. Can I have your number 3 new head coach starts 5-0 meal? And then I have a young goaltender, so can I have a good defense that doesn't allow over 4 goals a game, as well as your combo meal, send the fans home happy with an opening night win?
Sure thing. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. None of those things are in here?
Well, we just had some other teams in your conference, like Worcester and Newfoundland, come in, and they pretty much took all of those things.
Oh. But get scored on nine goals in one game, and early season shutout to the Atlanta Gladiators, 5-0. Oh, can I return this? And the Savannah Ghost Pirates are new. They're not good, right?
Actually, sir, they came through here earlier today, and They had a very good turnout.
Oh, Florida's still good too?
Yes, indeed.
Oh.